Gladstone lassies, how we all doing? So Ireland put up a brave fight against England today and barely went down 5-0. I mean, in fairness, if Scales had not been sent off, it would have been a much closer game. I think England would have just maybe shaded it, but I think we could have scored two if Scales had still been playing. What a load of shite that was, lads, eh? Seriously, this, in my 50 years, is the worst Irish team I've ever seen. Listen, my dad was there in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s when Ireland were a handy side. They were just missing out on tournaments. I was there in the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s when we became a nice team. We qualified for World Cups and Euros and stuff like that. But not anymore. We're not going to qualify for anything from now on. It was awful, absolutely awful. And fair play to England, a much better team, much higher level. And I don't think their players should have to play teams like Ireland anymore, because there's definitely an elite European soccer thing going on now at the moment, and there's some teams that are just not cut out for it. Well, there is one bit of an upside to it, is I don't have to plan my holidays for 2026, of course, because the World Cup is over here, and Ireland have as much chance of winning the World Cup, or sorry, qualifying for the World Cup, as I have as fucking beating Usain Bolt over 100 metres. Absolutely no chance. Anyway, yeah, but what I do like about Lee Carsley is he was brought on some players that I, honestly, God, I never even heard of. You know, Bowen scored a fantastic goal. It was definitely goal of the game. That guy who scored a header for the fifth goal for England, that was a great goal. He plays for Southampton. I didn't know who he was. But yeah, so well on England. Ireland, I mean, we can't go back to the drawing board because there is no drawing board to go to. It's after being torn up, ripped up, broken. And I'm not blaming the manager, I'm not blaming anyone. We just don't have the players anymore. And as soon as we come to accept that, the better. So be good, be nice, and enjoy the football. Well done, England. Commiserations to my home country. See you the next time.